Fast X gets new director. Now, if you remember, like last week, what was it? Justin Lin, that's his name, right? Justin Lin exited the Fast franchise after production had already started on Fast X, and it was very suspicious. It raised a lot of questions. You know, he directed what, 6 of those movies, something like that.
I think 5. I think this would have been his 6th one.
It would have been his 6th one, yeah. And not just that, but he left the project as soon as film principal photography started to begin. Well, now they brought in a new director, and the new director is shit? I don't have his name here.
I can bring it up real quick.
Yeah, he directed. I know he directed the
Louis Leterrier. Louis Leterrier.
Yeah,
I think that's how you pronounce
Leterrier. Yeah,
I don't know though.
Yeah, he did the Incredible Hulk movie. I'm surprised. I thought I had that written down on here. But my apologies for that. Well, I had the card up for the next thing. I was like, wait, that's not on here. I told you, I am a hot mess today. So he did the Incredible Hulk, which I still think is a very underrated movie. A lot of people don't like it. I really don't know why. You don't like it either, right, Seth?
Nope.
I don't understand it. Why don't you like? What do you like about it?
It's very boring. Like, and you know, it's not just I only like flashy lights thing. It's a boring movie, and I just don't like it. And Edward Norton was a fine pick, I guess, for Hulk.
Yeah, I thought he was great.
I mean, he wasn't like bad. It was
Not your Hulk. Got it.
Not my Hulk.
And it's still very hard to like fathom that is still supposed to be the same Hulk. I'm surprised they drastically changed him to be in the MCU as much as they did.
There's a lot of people that still don't realize that movie is part of the MCU. Like, because most people just have forgot that Iron Man is at the end. So take that out. This pretty much is not an MCU movie anymore.
Well, and William Hurt also transferred over to the MCU as well. I believe those are the only 2 characters. Well, no, and the other monster he
Abomination.
Abomination showed up, and
but he only showed up recently. Until Shang-Chi, he wasn't in anything.
See, I need to see Shang-Chi because it keeps coming up, and in ways I don't expect it. Like, oh, Abomination was in it. Oh, okay. So was Wong. He was in it too. Like, what?
Yeah.
What the hell are all these people doing in this movie?
Yeah, it's okay. It's an okay movie.
Well, there you go. Vin Diesel. He's the Fast X is getting a new director. Obviously, they had to. They started production and they got it, and it's going to be Louis Leterrier, or however you say his name, who directed the Incredible Hulk. But like also,
Now You See Me.
There you go. That's a good one.
People like that one. I've never seen it, but I know people like that.
I thought you have.
Oh, I've always wanted to.
But basically, I think at this point, the Fast franchise, and I'm only going by just what the hearsay, how I hear people talk about it, because I personally don't know about the movies. I've only seen the first one, and I didn't like it. It just seems like aesthetically, it's not going to be too hard to replace a director. So.
Yeah.
But what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the fact that what happened to Justin Lin?
I mean, you remember what I said last time?
What was that?
This is Vin Diesel's fault. I guarantee it. I guarantee this is Vin Diesel's fault in some way.
And that's what you said last time we brought this up?
Yep.
Well, it seems to be it adds to the question, is Vin Diesel to blame for Justin Lin's exit? Now, this is going around today. Do you know why this is going around today, Seth? Do you know what happened to make this a question of for us today?
I heard someone said something, but that's it.
All right, let's bring it up.
I'm going to clarify real quick. I'm off the internet right now because there's leaks going around for Doctor Strange, and I don't want to see them.
Yeah.
So if I'm a little confused on some of this stuff, that is why I'm off the internet right now.
Yeah. Well, It's fine. I haven't seen any of the leaks, so thank goodness. I didn't even know about it until I say I don't even want to know.
Yep. All right.
But all right, so we're gonna take this down. I'm gonna bring up the quote here. The quote in question: Fast X exits film and I meant to say director. God, director exits film, and some are blaming Vin Diesel. And the quote is not by anybody that we know. Like it's an anonymous quote, and it was given to the New York Daily News, and it says, "I've never seen anything like it. Lynn's giving up $10 or $20 million. Diesel, $10 or $20 million. Diesel shows up late onto the set. He doesn't know his lines, and he shows up out of shape." Is what was said. How much would I bet that's the Rocket saying that?
I don't know why the Rock would know.
Well, didn't him and Vin Diesel have a falling out also on Fast X? Not Fast X, on Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, but right. So the Rock's not involved anymore. So I don't know why he would know what's going on set.
Well, maybe he's just experiencing from what communicating what he experienced on set. That's all I'm guessing. I don't really know. Yeah. But yeah, that's so someone is directly blaming on Vin Diesel, but it's whatever. Something had obviously happened. We don't know what it is, and frankly, I don't really care. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't really either. Like I'm not into the Fast franchise. I've never seen a single one of them.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to get into them recently, like at least watch them so I can say that I've seen them.
Right.
But that's about it. I don't really care. And the thing is, I like The Rock, as like a person. He seems like a cool dude. And so the fact that he quit the franchise is also making me not want to watch it that
it
much.
Says a lot, doesn't it? It says a lot about the toxicity that could be working up on that set. So, matter of fact, I believe one of the tweets that The Rock put out when he quit was saying something along the lines of, the people on set just don't have the same work ethic I do, or something like that. Like he's like I just don't want anything to do with it, which is pretty damning. But oh well, they're done. They only got like one or two more movies anyway, so I think they'll be done after that.
Yeah, well, I mean, depends on what you mean by that, because there's some people who are saying The Rise of Skywalker was the last Star Wars movie, when in reality it was just the last one in the main franchise, not the last one in general, because they've been talking about this. They're like, oh yeah, the Fast X and Fast X Part 2, because that's how numbers work. They're like, it's the last one of this franchise, but in reality it's just the beginning. Like, oh no, can this not just be the beginning, please? Can this be the end? I'm not looking forward to that Jurassic Park crossover, if that even happens. That would be kind of funny though.
Oh man, no, what's going to happen is the Fast and Furious franchise is going to eventually turn into the Enterprise, like the Star Trek, that sort of thing. Like they're going to be the foundation of what Star Trek is based off of. It all started with family.
Star Trek is it's a sequel to the Fast and Furious franchise.
Right, exactly. We're just watching the prequel and we don't even know it. They're going to M. Night Shyamalan this thing,
that would actually maybe be the biggest twist in Hollywood, to find out that the Fast and Furious movies were a prequel to Star Trek and canon to Jurassic Park.
I still want that Transformers and
Friday the 13th.
Yeah, Friday the 13th crossover to happen.
I can't believe that's an actual thing.
That's an actual thing, and for those who don't know what I'm talking about here is what's his name in the movie? Was it Troy or Travis? Travis.
I know who you're talking about. Is his name Travis? Okay.
Yeah, in the movie.
Oh,
I believe.
I have no idea. So
yeah, you can just fact check it if you want. But okay, so in the first Transformers movie, Megan Fox's character had a boyfriend, and I believe his name was Travis.
Yeah, Travis.
Oh, someone's a huge fan of the Fast and Furious. He owns them all. He loves them. Well, you know what? That's what's great about movies, man. They're all subjective. Good to see you, Aaron. I appreciate you tuning in. But Aaron's also never seen a single episode of Breaking Bad, so like, there's a balance.
What?
Yeah, I know. I was just as shocked that he prefers his Bryan Cranston to stay on Malcolm in the Middle.
So, yes, his name is Travis.
Oh, okay. Oh, Derpy Gaming says, hello, friends. I'm here for quality content. Well, you came to the wrong channel. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I appreciate you joining, Derpy. I just don't want the expectation to be too high. I appreciate you commenting. Okay, so what I was saying is the actual truth that Transformers and the Friday the 13th, 2009 remake are all in the same universe. And the proof to that is Megan Fox's boyfriend in Transformers, right? His name is Travis. Yeah. And he was played by a certain actor. I can't think of the actor's name off the top of my head. And that was it. He had just a small role at the beginning as her boyfriend. He was kind of a douchebag. Fast forward to the Friday the 13th movie. That same actor is playing in that Friday the 13th movie. His name in that movie is also Travis. Michael Bay came out and said, this is on purpose. That is the same Travis from Transformers. Technically, they're in the same universe. So if you want to know how Travis from Transformers 1 dies, go watch the 2009 Friday the 13th movie. To me, it's one of my favorite, like just movie trivia things. Like, I love knowing that.
You know what should be connected?
What?
Saw and Liar Liar. We used to talk about that one all the time.
It's the claw. Jesus Christ. Yeah, man. We should do a whole like video of just like movies that have no business being in the same universe, but totally could be.
That would actually be kind of fun.
Yeah, but out of everything we just said, the one that's actually true is
it's Friday the 13th and Transformers.
Yep, they're in the same universe. Don't believe me? Go look it up. I promise you. All right, and specifically the Friday the 13th that came out in 2009. All right, moving on with the actual show here. We went down a rabbit hole there.